I found out yesterday that I knew he was going on vacation because he got approved for it.
Yeah.
But I didn't know where he was going. And more importantly, I didn't know he was going by himself.
Yeah.
He's going to, for those who don't know, Rich is going to spend a week in Japan by himself. I have questions.
Starting Sunday.
Does he speak Japanese?
No, he does not at all.
Has that factored into because you helped him with this?
I did. He told me maybe like a year ago, wow, my next big vacation, I want to go to Japan. And so he didn't last year. And so this upcoming year, I was like, bro, if you don't go to Japan, you never know what's going to happen in your life. I go, within the next year, your life could be totally different. Please go to Japan now while you can.
Was there a plan? Again, my questions abound. Was there a plan to go, like, he meant to go by himself? Because I know he went to Tibet or Thailand. Yeah, he went to Thailand.
Yeah, by himself.
By himself, which I thought was weird, but I didn't know him well enough to be. He was just on the staff. I was just like, that dude's weird.
Yeah.
Because I always heard about Thailand was like a little, like people would go over there by themselves because they just wanted to. You know what I mean?
Introduce themselves to a new
just
world.
A different world or whatever. So when he got on the show, I was like, bro, this Thailand thing, and he explained it to me why he wanted to go.
Right.
Whatever.
Uh-huh.
I'm not that bold to travel somewhere where I don't speak the language by myself. But was like he's fearlessly going to another place where he doesn't speak it.
That's true.
He doesn't know anybody there.
No, he's not meeting anybody there. He did invite one person, but they ended up canceling. So he was always going to go by himself. Although last minute he was like, hey, if you want to go. So also, I don't know if you know this, not only is he going to Japan, but he doesn't even have like hotels or anything booked. He's going to take care of that once he gets there. You know what he does have booked, though? The little Mario Kart driving.
The what?
There's this really cool, you might have seen it on IG or Facebook, where you can actually, they have these roads closed off where you can drive a Mario Kart car. Yeah, for real. And so he went to the DMV yesterday to get his driver's license.
You
so
could get a Japanese driver's license?
Yeah, it cost him $20 and he got it yesterday. Uh-huh.
Okay, all right. So
does
it though?
That's
Because I mean,
awesome.
let's be clear.
Uh-huh.
He's going to another country.
Yes.
He's going to Japan.
Uh-huh. That is correct.
He's traveling and he has no hotel,
nothing.
No plan on where he's going to stay.
No.
But he has the Mario Kart reserved.
Yeah.
And did all the preparations for that.
Important stuff first. Yeah, and he just
Welcome to Rich.
He just booked his flight like I don't even know, like 4 days ago.
He just put up a post on yesterday saying that he had taken suggestions and blah blah blah. So he's like, I'm going, and I won some money and all this other stuff, and I had so many questions.
So this is it. In case you haven't seen it, it's not a closed off road or street or anything like that. You can actually drive like Mario Kart looking stuff.
And you need a license to drive that go-kart.
Yes, you do.
Wow.
Yeah, it seems pretty awesome.
I
would never travel internationally alone, first of all. That's just me.
But now I had a friend that went to Italy and Rome and all these other places, Paris, and went to like hopping around by herself. And I thought it was the strangest thing ever. And I guess that was more like male chauvinist kind of thing where I'm like, whoa, a woman driving. But I'm like, but that's how she took it. But I was like, yo, I would not travel by myself either.
Yeah.
Like I could get chopped up and stolen in a van as well. I mean, that'd be a hard kidnapping because I don't know really 300 plus people that get snatched up. But what I'm saying is I wouldn't trust these people.
I think that he has a goal, he told me. I don't want to speak for him, but he specifically told me he wants to embark on some dating while he's out there as well. So maybe he can have an international baby.
Okay, stop. Please stop.
Yeah.
Please stop.
Yeah.
I'm not going to. Please stop.
He was like, that would be awesome. So I think he's going to actually download a dating app or something while he's out there and enjoy himself some Japanese.
But you can do that why go by yourself? What's the secret?
That's why.
Because you want to go date?
I think,
Take one of your boys then. Take somebody to watch your back. Preferably somebody who speaks Japanese.
Right, but this was so last second. Most people can't just buy the plane ticket and then leave for 7 days like that.
This out of the 813 says, the way my son is laughing at y'all talking about Rich and this trip.
Yeah.
And no, Orlando, he doesn't speak Japanese. He barely speaks English.
Yeah, man. It's cool that he's going. I'm happy for him.
Wow. So Rich was just trying to find a free heifer house to stay at while he's there. Now, you think he's trying to find a girl and then shack up at a girl's house?
I wouldn't put it past him. I don't think that that's the 100% goal.
Oh, my God.
He can afford a hotel, but I think he might
This is why I wasn't told.
Yeah.
Because
right.
I damn sure would tell it all. When I saw him put that on Instagram yesterday, I'm like, yo.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I think
he's planning on staying at like a hostel or something like that, where multiple people stay, not just like a hotel.
Like the movie?
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly like the movie, but
What, the hostel, where you just get like a room with a bunch of like a dorm.
Right, Yeah, I think that's kind of what he's going to be doing.
All right. So somebody just said it sounds like he's living his best life. Y'all need to leave him alone.
We're concerned.
Wait, I'm not picking on him. And I was planning on having this conversation with him sitting here.
Yeah.
So the fact of the matter is, I'm still, call me weak, call me scary, call me whatever.
Yep.
I am not comfortable I'm not comfortable going to most cities that speak English by myself.
Yeah.
But if I'm not leaving the country where dealing with customs and all of the craziness. Even with all of this stuff on social media where they're saying your phone got to get scanned when you come back in the country because Customs and Border Patrol got to be able to scan your phone. I don't know if it's a hack or if it's a joke, but it's very popular on my algorithm right now.
Right.
Have you seen it?
I haven't seen that at all. No.
They have stories that are, once I looked at it, now they keep repopulating. So I don't know if it's a joke, but what they say is that when you come back, and they do your search and you declare whatever you declare, they then ask for your phone.
Oh, wow.
And you have to give it to them. And so there are lawyers that have been on there now saying, change your biometric, because without a warrant, they can't make you open your phone. But if they have your biometric, that means your password is in the phone.
Oh my
so
God.
They'll take your phone and then be able to open your phone because your password is in it.
Yeah, that doesn't sound legal. I know.
But who can you ask when you at the border? They like, oh, sorry.
You want to come back in the country?
You want to come back in the country? Sorry.
Yeah.
You can't come back. So all that right there, and I'm by myself too, kill me dead, Jesus.
Yeah.
Take me.
That would be weird to have your phone confiscated and then go through everything. But his goal is to obviously go experience the life out there. But I think his other goal, and I'm not even joking when I say this, is he wants to enjoy him some Japanese ladies, if he can, he told me. And then, and he wouldn't mind having a little baby as well.
What?
He said he was going to use a different method while he's out there. You know, like the pull.
What?
He's not going to do that while he's out there.
Okay, Meredith. I don't understand what kind of conversations y'all have.
He mentioned it. I didn't ask. Yeah. Yep.
I'm alarmed on a lot of different levels. I don't even know how to. We got to talk.
Yeah.
We have to talk, all of us, because HR is going to be like, what?
What kind of
conversations are y'all having? Like, I swear I was not involved in that one.
Yeah. Out of the 504, Japan is super safe. Don't worry about him. He's going to have the best time ever. It's really nice and safe.
Somebody said, what the hell? Rich is having a midlife crisis. He going to be with Chris Tucker like Rush Hour. What in the world? Operation Save Rich. See, that's what I mean. Like, some people are worried. Now, there's another person who said he has to make sure that he calls and checks in every night.
Oh, yeah. No, he asked me, he's like, do you think I could call into the show? I'm like, is that to like keep yourself accountable? Like check in from Japan with the freak show?
No, he could call in. Or just text you or something. Somebody gotta check on him. Because, you just running around out there like you the last ninja.
But he needs to make sure he brings condoms if he's going out there for sure. I don't like the whole, just.
You sound like a parent. Yes.
Being free.
And I am a total parent. That's why I'm really, really worried. Like, because he already is like free spirited. Like, he runs around this city like he owns it.
Having fun.
So you go out there with the Japanese.
Yeah.
Which I don't know why I keep saying Japanese.
Because it's fun. It's fun to say it like that. I can't stop either.
I don't know. Wait, Wild, hello.
My daughter lives in Japan. He would be fine over there. He can log into like an app to track where his whereabouts are going to be there, and somebody can keep track of if something goes on. They'll, notify him. He can get if he has T-Mobile, he can do the international plan so he can call into the show. But he'll be fine. It's the safest place. I've been over there multiple times.
You've been over there. So when you hear he doesn't have a place to stay and he's going to stay at a hostel, does that sound alarming to you?
No, hostels are fine.
Wow. See, that's because that movie ruined you.
That movie tore me up. I'm like, they kill you in a hostel. What does your daughter do in Japan, by the way, if we could be nosy?
She teaches English.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
I heard
Is she single?
No, she's not single. She actually dates a Japanese guy.
Ah, she got her some mushu. Got you. Okay. All right. Well, that's what he's looking for. So all right, we might have to tap you in and say, hey, give him your number.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine. My daughter can tell him where to go at, but she's like in Tokyo, right outside of Tokyo, and we've been to multiple parts of Japan. It's completely safe. He just has to pay attention. Like, you can't be talking on the subway, on the trains and stuff out loud on the phone because they'll look at you funny. But he'll be fine.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. And what was your name?
Patrice.
Thanks, Patrice. I appreciate that. Well,
it sounds like he's going to have the best time ever. But I did express this to my concerns, and then also telling him, listen, if you're going to do it, don't wait an extra year, because he was planning on maybe the following year or this or that. And I was like, no. Do it now. And let me tell you why. Imagine all the things you maybe wish you could have done before you had kids, or you should have done, or this vacation and all that. I was like, listen, you don't know what's going to happen within a year. Everything could be different. You could, get married, have a kid, knock somebody up. You don't know. And then you're not going to be able to go to Japan for a long time. So do it now.
Yeah. Out of the 813, somebody said he's more comfortable talking to Meredith because O be judging him hard. Listen, if he told me, hey, I want to try and have a baby in Japan, I would absolutely that's my responsibility to look at him and judge what he just said. I'm like, bro, what did you just say?
I mean, obviously,
you want to just have an international random baby? Like, what?
I mean, he was saying it and laughing, so obviously he's joking. But honestly, if he can hook up out there, why not?
I mean, and who's against that?
Right.
And honestly, I wouldn't have wanted to have this conversation. The fact that Meredith is giving me this tea is just jewels to me, because I'm and plus Meredith is going to always promote you spending money.
I will.
We've learned that in the building here, that when Meredith gives you a suggestion, it's usually expensive.
Yes.
So if you tell her, I'm thinking about buying me a diamond belly ring, she'll be like, you should. Immediately.
What's your budget?
Everybody deserves diamonds. I have a friend. Like, that's the way that conversation would go. So it's perfect conversation for Rich, because Rich is Mr. I'm trying to be outside.
Yeah. The only thing he has booked is that Mario Kart thing. He has, so his ticket and he has the Mario Kart thing. He has nothing else booked.
Apparently everybody has been to Japan, because they're all texting, I've traveled, I've been there, it's fine, they have low crime, I was great there. Like, damn, how's y'all? Spirit don't go everywhere. How the hell all y'all going to Japan?
Danny said, I lived in Japan for 3 years. Safest place I've ever been to. Kids take public transportation all by themselves. Holy wow. I can't even imagine that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. All right. He's going to be fine.
Well, little dim sum is going to be out there running around trying to find him love in a foreign land.
Yeah. Maybe he can call in maybe like once if we get him on the phone. Check in.
I would think so. I would expect it. I would want him to.
Okay, cool.
Okay, see. Slow down. Out of the 727, Orlando, are you worried about him?
Aw. Are you?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I would be worried about any of our staff. That's our family. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, if this, and he is probably the most needy of our children. so, I mean, having him just running around in another continent, I mean, you never know what would happen. He might decide to skateboard and jump on something that is not supposed to be jumped on, and now they got him locked up over there.
Right.
Now I got to do my Liam Neeson.
Try to get him out.
I got a certain set of skills. I'm about to come on over there as soon as I find out what Spirit Flight can get me there.
Thank you guys for watching the video. For all things wild, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel.